Hello guys, and welcome to a new series of tutorials. In this series we're gonna go ahead and learn about jQuery. So it's gonna be beginner's tutorials for jQuery. So sorry for taking so long to create another tutorial, but I've been fairly busy. So anyways, to waste no more time, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I have here created a file, and HTML file, and I've called it tutorial1.html. You can create one as well. Save it in the HTML extension. Once you've done that, we're ready to begin the tutorial. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm gonna put the HTML tag. I'm gonna put the opening HTML tag, closing HTML tag. By the way, I'm using Notepad++. I'm going to put the head tag and a closing head tag. Within my head tag here, I'm going to put a title. What this will do is will give our web page a title. I'm going to call it tutorial 1, or rather jQuery tutorial 1. Now go ahead and have the body. So here we have our HTML body. So within the HTML body, we're not worried about the HTML body as of now, as this tutorial is going to be our first, and we're going to go ahead and do the perform the very famous Hello World tutorial in jQuery. In jQuery, we will need the following. So instead of installing anything, we will use the following. So what we're doing here, and do not worry, I will have this posted, included in the description, in the tutorial description, so you guys can find this as easy and copy and pasted it into your code. So this is basically using the script. So basically it's telling it it's a script, so it's going to be a JavaScript here, and we are going to this location, ajax.google.com//ajax libs jQuery blah blah blah. So all this is doing is including this library. Just like we do in Java, we include libraries, we're including this Ajax library or functions that have been pre-written So if you can definitely just copy this link and paste it into the URL, and you'll be able to see. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys. So here I have Google Chrome. I'm going to go ahead and simply copy the link here, going to my URL, paste it, and here you see a bunch of junk. The reason is, like, you see all this is because it's compressed, so you're not able to see what is going on here. But what is this? Simply is a library, basically predefined functions that you can use, that we can use in jQuery, and we can modify those to meet our needs. Again, for this tutorial, we're just gonna simply just do the very famous hello world. So now here goes our code. So we're gonna create another script tag here, opening script tag and closing script tag. Now within here, we can define, within these two script tags, we can define our JavaScript code. What we're simply going to do is we're going to put $, document, and I will explain what this means, so do not worry if you don't really understand it initially. Ready function, and semicolon there, and then within here we're just going to type alert, and I'm going to put hello world. And let's put alright, so what is this doing? So simply all this is doing is, let's go for it from the top. So basically we have our HTML tags, we have our HTML tag, we have our head tag, our body tag, title tag, and in here we have a script tag. And what we are doing here is basically the same thing that we do in any other language, such as Java, C++, so on. We are including this library or this predefined JavaScript functions. So once we have included a library, then we can use the functions that have been predefined and modify those, or use them as they've already been defined. In our case, we're just calling the alert function, which is included within this library here. And all this does, the alert, it just takes a parameter and it just prints it outputs a pop-up window with the message that you have within the alert function. What does this document ready mean? So what this does is, this is basically, it tells JavaScript wait until the web page has been loaded completely. Once the web page is ready, then execute this function, and this function is alert. Basically so once the web page is done loading successfully, so once everything has been loaded, then perform this function alert. So basically pop-up, so it's gonna just show a pop-up window with the message hello world. And if I simply go ahead here and run this, Google Chrome, so let me move this here, and if I rerun this again, you will see here a pop-up window saying JavaScript alert, and it says hello world. So I hope you guys found this tutorial very simple. It's super simple. Next tutorial we're going to do a little bit more advanced, so we're going to talk about additional jQuery functionalities and functions that have been defined within this library here, and we can also create our own custom ones. So thank you for watching the tutorial, guys. Again, I apologize for taking so long to make a tutorial. I hope you like this tutorial. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. If you have any requests about any tutorials in particular that you would like to see regarding jQuery or any other language, please don't hesitate to send me a message. And again, please watch all my other videos, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching this, and I will be back with another tutorial very soon. Thank you.